Grand Rising Collective. How's everybody feeling on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday, fun days, or whatever day you may have landed on this video? Yeah. So today's download, we got some meditative music and that's rain. We'll hit pause on that. Helps me give me some astral traveling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so today's download is confirmation, bitches. I don't know what today's download is. Oh yeah. Truth. Today's download is all about the truth sets you free. A lot of times when I'm on social media or whatever, I notice when people don't like the truth being exposed, they come up with certain sayings like, you don't need to know everything in this world. Ignorance is bliss. If you're meant to know it, you should know it. You know what I mean? All these expressions we hear are just tactics from the devil. So this download is to help you not fall victim to these devil traps. Okay? I reminded you a few times, and like a lot of other people are reminding us, this planet is changing in frequencies and vibrations. We are no longer accepting any type of bullshit that does not pertain to the truth. I think I was looking at Erica Badu's, she posted up something. She was sitting down on the ground and looked like she was about to take a run, but she was like saying, to the gist, don't quote me, like, this world is not meant for everyone to know everything or something. And I looked at that and it irritated my feathers because I'm like, irritated in my spirit and soul because I'm like, the truth sets you free. I don't like hearing when people say, oh, you should know everything. Yes, you should fucking know everything. The fuck you think you're going to walk around this planet and just know what you've been, I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird to me. It's like, there should be nothing hidden. We should be knowing everything. Fuck. You have something personal you don't want to talk about. Okay, all right. That's not everybody needs to know everything about your personal self, but about this world, you need to know it. You need to know how this world functions so you won't fall victim for the devil's traps. Okay? We need transparency. I was thinking, it's 2025 and we still have people in the closet that's scared to come out and say they're gay. Why are you always talking about gay, Alonzo? Because it's still going on. Okay, people are still lying and saying they're something they're not. Come out and say, hey, I'm gay, guys. It's not like we don't like you. You're still a human being. You're having a human. You're like we're having a human experience. It's just like, I'm tired of people being scared of shit. What the fuck are you scared of? That's why you need people like me and other people that just comes up here is like, we see the patterns when you're nervous to talk about certain things. Why are you nervous to talk about certain things? Because you probably signed a contract that has you staying within a certain boundaries. Okay, you can't go out here because our agenda is to keep the black community down. It's just pissing me off. People getting up on and recording shit that has no importance to the vibration and changes of this planet. People are just partying, going to clubs, spring break shit. I'm not hearing anything about Kim Porter book yet. People are still doing interviews. Hey guys, I'm like, what the fuck? So oblivious. So me, I have to keep everybody on the truth train. I like that. We're keeping everybody on the truth train. I don't want no one else to get distracted no more. If I see some bullshit, I'm gonna call it out. But I'm still on a loving frequency. I'm not gonna attack everybody, even though collective, when you're doing God's work, you're going to be attacked left and right. You have to use your discernment and not let your ego kick in. Because last night I was about to get some rest and I saw some dusty old men posting in a song and they were going ham and I was like, God damn it, I could let this go. But then they, you know what I mean? I don't know if this is my ego or not. That's why I'm transparently recording my emotions as a life coach and my experience of what I go through on real time, so I won't have any PTSD moments like, okay, I'll let that comment and those lyrics go. It'll be all right. In my mind, I'm thinking if I do that tactic, then they will continue their tactics. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a finisher. They're starters, I'm a finisher. I don't like going to rest and knowing that someone's out there like, Yeah, man, we got him. He did this. And I'm like, no, you didn't. I saw that shit, and I just decided not to respond. But if you want me to go ham, I'll go really ham to make you rethink your whole life. Okay, that's where I'm at currently in life. I've always been like this. I've just been frustrated when people are just so vague, secretive, not speaking up, and I'm always talking. I'm like, well, this is going on. This is going on. People are like, oh, that's snitching. That ain't damn snitching. That's me being myself and being open. That's truthful. The fuck, I have nothing to hide. I know some bullshit that's going on that is still being perpetuated. I'm gonna say, you know what? That shit's bullshit. This person's been doing this and doing this. Follow the breadcrumbs. You see Big U got arrested or he turned himself in. Why is that? Ask yourself, why is that? Why are they going after Big U? I'm seeing the music industry, all the stuff I've been saying for years is finally coming to fucking light, and that's why everybody's moving all weird or moving out the country and acting like they're for the planet now. Hey, well, I did this for the community. I bought this building right here and this building here. And the world needs to see truth, and I'm a walking embodiment of truth. So, God lets me know that one of my missions is to defeat the devil, eradicate all devil tendencies on this planet, our fucking planet. I saw a video before I got on here. Some brother was like, yeah, man, why are we working a job when this is our planet and we get scrapped? Basically, he's saying, why the fuck are we working for what's already ours? And when I had that premonition, I was like, yeah, you damn right I'm never signing another application. Hey, Mr. Johnson, can I work for you so you can give me the money that you guys already stole from us and the birth certificates and all that for-profit corporations, since America's a business? You guys have us as citizens, just which means prisoners of war and yada yada, since you guys have that deal between England and shit after the Industrial Revolutionary War, yada yada. You guys had a little behind the back, conversation, and this is how it's going to work. So every American citizen is going to get taxed, and you got to send that tax money to Britain. Hence the flag in D.C. The District of Columbia has the 3 stars, which represents London, Britain, or whatever. And it's like the District of Columbia is its own thing, you know what I'm saying? It's just corruption all around the board. I'm just tired of all the bullshit. This is our fucking planet. We don't work for what's already ours. We're not supposed to work, period. We're not supposed to work, period. We're supposed to, hear me out now. We're not supposed to work as slaves. We're supposed to work together in a loving frequency to take care of this planet. So yes, there's work involved, but not the work format that this planet has us set up on now. You got me all the way fucked up. These artists out here getting all this attention that is not using their powers right. You got me all the way fucked up. Hence you're threatened based off my authentic truth. You are worried and threatened that I will expose all your bullshit. And then people say, damn, why was that person in that position that long without getting exposed? Because people are too scared, fearful to say certain things because they're going to lose their fucking meal ticket. I have no meal ticket to lose. I'm wealthy as a bitch. I'm seeing people like videos of other artists, and they know me. And I put up more videos than they do, and they don't like any of my videos. So that's a blatant sign. They don't fuck with me, or they're jealous or envious or whatever, but they're liking these other celebrities' shit. Some of these people, I sent money to them for their birthdays and shit. I didn't get nothing. No dick sucks, no thank yous, nothing. And they're out here touring the world and shit. Now, hey, you wanna get with me? Yeah, I don't know what I do. I don't know what I want. I'm good. By myself. You ain't good shit. Sitting in a dusty-ass, shadowy room and appearing out every now and then look like a vampire. That's what you look like. That's a true statement. I'm tired of these dusty-ass people acting like their life is good, but they look at me and they see what it could have been. And I'm not being nasty and spiteful. I'm just being truthful. You got me all the way fucked up. You're out here thinking your life is good. That's what I'm tired of. That's the truthful season. People out here fronting my guns. I'm doing videos every damn day saving the planet, being truthful and shit, but they just can't like my shit. But they can like Snoop Dogg's shit. And everybody else's. I'm like, these cats are part of the problem. Man, when I do my Mansa Munsa walk, since I'm reincarnated, I butcher names, forgive me, the early Grand Riser, but you know about the wealthy Mansa Musa, okay? Just went around nations and just providing wealth. That's me right here. And I can't wait to see all y'all's faces that didn't like or support my shit. Got artists out here doing shit, have albums galore, and I'm doing better than they are, and they still dusty, and I'm supporting them, but they haven't supported none of my shit. Hey, share my shit. Have you shared anything of mine? No. So now you guys are cut off. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I do. I'm in a position now to help people come up. So I'll show love and support. I can help you come up too, since you guys are too scared to do your own shadow work. So I'll think on who I'm going to bring up with me. But all you other dusty cats, go ahead and support these little demon devil worshipers that haven't said nothing about Kim Porter, but they're in that book. I don't care about Kim Porter. What does she have to do with anything? Fucking idiots. But you're not idiots. You guys been okey doked by the devil. That's all it is. You guys believe what you're doing in life is actually the right thing to do. Some people believe that shit. They get up every day excited. Yeah, I'm ready to do what? The fuck you doing today? You doing anything for the planet? Yeah, like, what are you doing? I'm gonna get some water. Ask yourselves, what are you doing now for the planet? But when you ask and when you look at Alonzo's work, I stand for the planet because I'm a warrior. I'm a leader. I'm a generational elder that's protecting our youth to stop algorithms that's been going on way too long. That's who I am. Who are you? What are you doing? Are you getting up just repeating the same devil algorithm? Are you repeating your same family's trees algorithm? Are you a algorithm curse breaker? Or are you just doing the same old repeated loop pattern? And you're happy to look yourself in the mirror. You're wasting time, breath, and all of our shit. You're making our job fucking harder. Every time I tell you a truth nugget, you're too scared to talk about it. I don't want to nag. What the fuck are you guys doing? Bird Con, like, what the fuck you guys doing with your shit? That's why I'm glad I didn't get with half y'all people. You can't match my frequency. That's what I'm saying. You can't match my frequency and I want to get with you? Oh, why you always talking about females and this? I talk about everything that pisses me off. Everything that pisses me off. So funny, the guy called out yesterday with the shitty storyteller. I saw one of his lives thing, and then him and his wife did get divorced, so he had an audio of her supposedly talking. He's very ingenious to act like she's in the room, but he never showed her. He's like, oh, I got 250 followers in the room. I mean, just the desperation. It was just, he was looking for validation. Because I know, his little Tony Stark beard, I know my words cut deep. So those videos I put out there, he was trying to act like he didn't see him. But yeah, he showed me he saw him yesterday, since a lot of people be watching my shit from afar, that he needed validation. He was worried because people in the comments like, I haven't seen your videos in a long time. Are we going to see a video today? Hey, it takes a long time to put it, we're good. We got good stuff. Well, I have somebody from New Jersey that really likes our stuff and is addicted. Oh, they are. They really like it. You were trying way too hard yesterday, Dougie. If you ain't affected, if you still the shit, you wouldn't have to worry about naming how many people's in your live stream. We got 258 people. People that say there's something. I'm the best. You ain't the best if you got to say that shit. Hey, man, you got to call someone to have them listen to your music to validate if you're hot or not. You're doubting your own ability. Shit, every time I do a creative process, I don't care how many times I stumble, how shitty the audio is, because I know I'm the shit regardless. I'll be fucking, I'm like, yeah. Okay, fuck it. Still keeping the beat. I'm still keeping the flow. I'm still staying in step. I don't care how many times I stutter, because I'm still better than half these cats. And you know why I say that with the bare chested? Because I'm confident. I'm just confident and can spit some shit. Jay-Z said back in the day, man, I make music that makes me laugh. It makes me love it. And if I love it, then I can easily put it out to the world for them to love it. Because if I love it first, then I know it's just shit. That's basically what it is. I make songs and I already see myself on the stage and millions of people saying my shit from the front, middle, and the back. That's what's in here already. I know I'm the shit. I already know I can create just whatever. And y'all cats are Dusty McGusty following around these fake-ass celebrities and shit. Y'all scared. What the fuck you scared of? For real, like, what are you guys scared of? I wish, no, I do have it, but I want, you stay in the left shoulder. He just said he just wants the Thanos stones that we hid away from ourselves so he can snap his thumb. So all you people that are not living in your purpose will just fall into dust and appear somewhere else. You guys are wasting my time. I don't even like looking on the timelines half the time. Like, this person's still not liking my shit. And I have the realest shit on this timeline, all social medias, every time I turn on the social media, their topics is about something I said. It's crazy. So fucking surreal that I know people that I grew up with know how big I am. It's not no bragging video. This is a validation video for my damn self and to help the collective that is doing the same thing I'm doing. You're just walking in God's path and everybody's throwing shade at you because they don't want you to lead your life in the purpose that you were meant to fulfill in this lifetime. They don't want to see that shit. That's accountability on their part. Oh, Alonzo did it? We counted him out a long time ago. If he did it, then you damn right I can do it. But I'm not doing it because I haven't done my shadow work yet. And motherfucker, every time he's on these doing shows and shit, people are looking at me and they're looking at Alonzo and then I'm looking at myself and I'm like, well, fuck, there's no excuse. I can't hide anymore. I am a piece of shit. I need to admit that. Or I'm XYZ. I got to do this. That's why a lot of people ain't showing love and shit. So since you're doing that, I'm going to call you guys randomly. I called someone randomly yesterday and he hung up after the second time. Now I was going to have him build my houses. I told him, I was like, yeah, when I get money, I'm going to call you and Lucas, and you guys will be building my houses. So now I'm going to hire him. And he hired me back in the day. It's just lovely how the roles reverse. Yeah. So I'm going to call random people, and I'm going to hear out your voice. I'm just going to do it. I'm an asshole. That's what it is going to be. You're not liking my shit. I'm going to call you. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Just to hear the awkwardness. I know you've been seeing my shit. Hey, how you been doing, buddy? What are you doing, Alonzo? And I know that you've been on social media liking other people's. Those are the first ones I'm going to call. How you doing? So I can just hear on the phone that you don't like me. That's what it's coming down to. These are beautiful Sundays. I'm going to call. Yep. I'm going to call peoples and say, what's going on? How you doing? Because I'm leaving the country anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to call everybody that had a chance or used to be friends or whatever and just see how miserable your life is. That's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. And I let him speak that. We don't care. I'm tired of looking at people that are wearing false identities. 17 minutes in, the download was all about truth. Forgive me if I get a little passionate, but don't forgive me. This is no filter for that reason. So if I'm mad, I will record. You will hear what I have to say. And that's that. This is therapy for me, so I don't care no more. I really don't. Oh my God. Well, fuck you. I don't care. Because that just means you're not accepting your own truth. And God's allowing me to say all this. Be truthful. It sets you free. Okay? Get the fuck out the closet. If you know something's going on with the government and these schools and all that shit, then say something fucking about it. Who cares if it's not taboo or whatever the fucking expression goes? Who cares if you're going to be looked at differently? Stop blending in and stand out. I'm just going to blend in. I don't want to be seen. Hey, come on now. I get you. I've been there too. I was shy, I get you. So I don't mean to be sounding nasty like that. It's just what really triggered me is when I go on Instagram and all these social medias and I'm just seeing like same cookie cutter messages. I was like, am I not out here changing algorithms? I said I want truth. I want exposure. I want people to go to jail. I want all this shit to stop so our next generation can hopefully have a music industry that is just honest and it's about talent. Or the movie industry, it's just about talent. Nothing else is hidden. These artists actually get their publishing, their royalties. There's no fucking streaming deals that these artists only get like a half a penny. Just all of this shit is bullshit. And everyone's just getting up every day and I'm going to Starbucks and they're just this. Fuck, I want to beat all of their asses. They're stupid. They're dumb, aren't they? But Rashad Jamal said yesterday, you can't be like that, these students. Not everyone is on the same frequency. And I have to respect that. I have to. They're not stupid. So forgive me on that. It just makes me upset because I see how this world should be. I've had so many visions of what my mission is. And I'm like, okay, well, I get you. And me, I always feel like it can be happening like that, which it can. Once you know your role and your goddess and you're a god, you know you can come back to life. And there's just all types of powers you have within here. You just got to believe it so it happens. So I'm going to end the download like that, but man, it's just going to be a lot of regret. It's just going to be a lot of regret. I'm fed up of me being so nice and wanting to help everybody because I have the heart of God, because God always says, what does that heart do? So I'm doing what God wants me to do with these missions. It's just hurtful for me being chosen as a vessel, and I have to say these things. I don't like being nasty, out of line. I never like doing that. It does feel liberating after I get it off my chest, because I go over there and do more creating and researching, and I don't feel that monkey chatter or that heavy anvil of emotions in here. It's like, oh, you should have said that. You let them dusty ass cats say that rap and let them call you a bitch. You let them do this. It's like, no, I'm not gonna let these motherfuckers do that shit. I can't even get a good rest knowing that that's just circulating out in the atmosphere. That I hear my baby say, hey, you know what? Don't stoop that low. You know, stay high vibrating. I was like, fuck. It's like you're just, should I not? It's just like, fuck. I don't ever like people talking shit about my name. So I'm like, I have that much energy where I can read all the comments and I'll comment on all of those. Some people don't like reading all the comments, but I'm just that person. I like knowing what's going on. I like to know who's around me, who's fake, who's not, who's supporting. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know your allegiance. Oh, okay. So you like that person's shit, not my shit. And I fucked you back in the day. And you don't like my shit? Says a lot. Oh, wait, you didn't give good dick. Oh, I gave good dick already. All right, I wouldn't have had. Stay focused. It's not about that much exposure. Got to keep their personal lives to themselves when it comes to stuff. How does that make any sense, though? You're telling about people getting their backs broken and shit on it. I know, right? It's kind of hypocritical of me. But the women that I had in relationships with, I'll keep that here. I will. It's respect. But everybody else that's on Front Street that's getting paid to be a celebrity, that's all game. Now I'm all game. I'm on Front Street now. Now I'm all game. You have anything that you would like to research against? Again, I mean, whatever. I'm in the public eye now. Feels great. Feels confirmation, bitches. I'm in the public eye right now. All right. I already know I'm making leeway and I'm helping people. I'm saving lives actually with my valuable information. I'm actually saving lives. People know real, recognize real. I know fucking closeted fucking basket case. People are worried about the devil exposure. Like, I'll be back, guys. I love you. Enjoy this beautiful days. That lesson about eradicating fear takes a lot of steps. It's not that easy. Just say, okay, I'm fearless. No, you got to know yourself. You got to know the origin of this planet, how it works. Like, everything is in sync. Everything is cohesively put together for everything to operate the way it does. We can't operate out of order because it's out of sync, it's out of balance, it just doesn't make sense. The math has to math. I love each and every one of you. Hopefully you learned something from this download. Stay truthful. The truth sets you free. Don't hide anything. I know you may get peer pressured a lot. Don't say that. When people say don't say this or keep yourself down or dim your light, you know they're not authentic. That's just the best way I can say it. Or they have fear somewhere in them, or they've been told by someone else, don't say that. That's not taboo. However you say that, I don't really know. Speak your mind all the time. Be mindful. Don't just be, you know, people out here are very sensitive to religion and politics. That's why I'm very careful on those two subjects, but I'm mindful of them. I'm mindful and respectful, but there's no topics that's off limit with me. But I'm mindful enough to be respectful to meet you at where you're at currently in life. I can adjust to your frequency. I'm very good at matching frequencies. So it's not a problem. I'm not any better than anybody else. I am just somebody that's been through their shadow work and has experienced the dark side and the light side. So I'm a very good source to rely on. But I'm seeing a lot of people are not even utilizing that because they can't accept the fact it's coming from me. It's very envious and jealous. It's crazy. But I'm going to stay rising my vibration. I'm not even going to listen to him. He's like, call them out by name next time. We don't like this. I'm like, I don't like that either. I don't like that. And he wanted to make a demand. Stay there. If they like our videos, they like them. We're not here to force you. We don't need your like or anything. We already know that millions of people are looking at us, and you're just going to have to live with your current actions. You will see me again. I'm out here so much, you can't escape me. I'm that person now. You cannot escape this face. There's so many people that love my authenticness. You can't escape it. You'll be in a supermarket. So, you see Alonzo's face? You see Alonzo's face? That's how God is. God is like, yo, Alonzo, I'm preparing a table in front of all your enemies. All your enemies are now your footstools. Everyone that prints Donnell's videos, hey man, you gotta you gotta need a plan. How are you gonna do? You're gonna get broken. And I was like, man, I'm gonna take your beard and yank that bitch down and say, why are you fucking wasting my time? You look desperate. Don't you have a lot more money and some marathons you need to run? Why are you wasting your time wanting to reach out to me? Okay, stop. I have plenty more wealth than you do, which is not a dick measuring contest at all, but I don't need your services, brother. When I reach out to you, if I ever do, okay, now it's like you're just so nasty to me now with all that energy and forcing my attention and shit. Like, I need your services. People want me to be under their fucking shoulder for some fucking reason. I'm the boss. I'm the head honcho. I'm willing to work with everybody without having that title and shit. But when it comes down to, like, you guys and your proactive, with your actions, you're basically saying without saying that I'm your employee. I'm no one's employee. I'm my own boss. I'm my own person. I don't work for people. Hence, I haven't had a job in years. Stop wasting your time. I'm not working for anybody. We can work together, but it depends on your energy. It depends on how truthful you are. If I can ask you certain questions and you answer them right away without scrunching your skin and looking nervous, you know what I mean? That's why I love when people talk about this Illuminati shit. Like, they're scared to talk about Illuminati. I'll go up to you in public. Hey, you know about the Illuminati? Hey, let's get a drink, but let's talk about these guys. Like, I'm that guy. Who the fuck the Illuminati to God? Illuminati are people that are carbon copies of the real source of us. All right? We're master masons over here. They're authentic ones, and they're fucking fraudulent manipulators. They're masqueraders. So I don't have no problem saying their name in secret societies and whatever. I don't care. No one's going to touch me anyways. I would love to see them try. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. Like, please talk to me, call me out. You want to fight? You want to threaten me? I'm like, I'm about that life. Catch me outside. I got God's team now. I was like, what the fuck are you going to do? You got a gun, but you can't fight. You're a bitch. Okay, then. So I'm going to punch that gun out your hand while you're shooting at me. Just punching bullets out the sky. And I'm going to walk up to you slowly and grab your fucking collar and punch you in the clouds until you come back down. And put your bitch ass to sleep again. So I don't know who you guys are talking to. I'm scared of myself now. Didn't I have a picture of Conan sitting on his fucking throne like this? With the hardest cold stare ever through your soul? I am that guy. They made the movie off of me and my ancestors. They just whitewashed them. I just don't get it. Thank you, son. You guys are pussies. All of you that are not truthful with yourself. Okay? So that was tonight's download. Whenever you landed on this, 27 minutes in, it's perfect. Just Cal Ripken slid it in right before people were grand rising. They see my face from the timeline. Oh my God, here he is again. Or all the true fans. Oh yes, Alonzo's back. I can't wait. Oh yes. I got fans out here left and right, and you guys got shit. So you're hiding in your closets. You're like Howard Hughes, the aviator, when he's just locked in that fucking, he went reclusive for a while, just pissing in water and mason jars. That's what you guys are. But I've been there too. I was Howard Hughes a few times. Alonzo, you ever gonna come out your room? No! Fuck the world. Fuck them. Are you pissing in your bottles again? Yes. The bathroom's literally out here. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the world. You're damn right I've been there too. So everything you hear me say, it's not like I've never experienced it. That's the funny thing. I can say everything. Everything because I've been through it. I've been scared. I've been fearful. I didn't want to talk about certain things. I was quiet. I was vague. I kept things to the chest. People didn't know what I did throughout my 24 hours in the cipher and all that shit. People thought I was shiesty. I was a thief because I was. Everything I'm saying, I did it before. That's why I can see your false identity. Like, what the fuck? You're gay. You're gay, man. And I told you, I love the whole community. I don't care if you're gay or not. I have gay friends because they're honest. I just say, hey, you can be yourself. Just don't hit on me. It's that simple. I respect your lane. Don't cross over here then. Don't try them games with me, man. That's it. Simple and plain. I love everybody, but we're all one. Just don't play them games with me. Simple as plain. That is simple and plain. We can chill, hang out, just don't try to hit on me. Simple. I think my boundary's pretty straight on that. But I am just tired of these people that I thought were friends and supporters walking around here still manipulated by these goddamn celebrities when you are the true celebrities, man. You guys are learning. Thank you. Thank you. We're learning together. We're all here together, so I don't mean to make you feel small or belittled. I just want you to know the truth will always set you free. Always. So I love each and every one of you. Hopefully you're figuring out what you're doing on this planet because you were meant for a purpose. You were not meant here to take up space. You weren't. At all. You weren't. Don't waste our time. And I mean our light warriors' time. We have a mission to do. That's why I don't think I'm going to have a relationship because I don't think we're meant to settle down. No, I got you, babe. We're still going to do our soul thing because I like your energy. We can work together. We can work together. But we'll figure it out. God will tell me what the next step is. But right now, relationship is not the focus because that takes away the time. That takes away time for the main mission of bringing this planet's frequencies back together. Oh, yeah, and Christian Orange Juice 2 is coming out soon, which is awesome. So, yeah, you rappers better get your life together and make it real. These rappers better rethink their life because, hey, Wiz is nasty. You know, I'm a cookie monster, so anybody that wants to get eaten up can get, because I am the shit too. So, you know, if that was implied to me some reason, I don't know, I'm called Charles Xavier for a reason. So, I'm on Charlotte's Web if I feel vibration. I was going from Northwest, slap a bitch. Just in case. But I am the shit. I can't be touched. And I haven't heard an artist yet that even threatened me. You know, I mean, like, your lyrics. Like, I don't know. It's good, competitive spirit, but like, I'm untouched. I haven't heard nobody just, oh my God, I'm gonna drop my microphone right now. Every time I hear shit, I just transmute that bitch like that. It's like, and to get stronger and stronger. So, I mean, I love it in a way. But my main mission is to save this planet. So there's going to be a lot of duality. You're going to see me on here. Hey guys, how you doing? And I'm like, what the fuck this? That's the way it is. Therapeutic, but I'm guaranteeing I'm noticing my formula is working. Because there's millions of people out here with all these emotions. So that's why God gave me this uniqueness to be able to fill in all spots. You know what I mean? Since it's a massive world, there's a lot of people with different emotions and feelings. And so like I embodied all of those. Yes, right, I wanted to say that. Yeah, that's right. Like all those people that wanted to say something but didn't because they may be in a situation that they have to maintain because of how this Palpatine system's been set up. A lot of us have to play the game to get out the game. If you know, you know. And the truth will set you free. So I love you all. I am a vigilante. This is the show called No Filter, where hands down we're the realists because we have the realest conversations without somebody editing me. We didn't mean to say that. Actually, this is what, we don't do that here. We're going to say, nope, AIDS can be cured. Such and such did this. The Jabberwocky actually had two venom or snake venom. Basically, the bada bing, the supposedly solution for that was filled with two versions of snake venom. And that's what people were injecting in themselves. Once the scientists did the study and seeing what these patients were battling, they actually found out, follow Elizabeth Carlson and Billy Carlson for more in-depth knowledge. See how I put the plug in there? You want to know about the bada bings and what was actually in it and why a lot of people were affected by that and a lot of people died? Go follow Elizabeth Carlson and Billy Carlson for bit knowledge to get that information. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I know it. Nope, I saw it on her story this morning. And that's what truth is. You see something, you're transparent with it, and you're set free. I put credit when it's properly due. I ain't worried about no one losing my fans. I got, what? Look at my numbers. I got 21 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, I got Instagram. I got what? 1 point something K followers. Okay. TikTok, I got what? Like maybe, I don't know, maybe 70 followers or something like that. I don't know, maybe 100. Facebook, I got 172 followers. And I'm telling you these numbers now, they're low, but they're reaching the masses because of my authenticness. So I'm not worried about anybody, you know what I mean, going off somewhere else when I say, Elizabeth Carlson, oh my gosh, they may take my fans. I don't need to worry about that because I'm real. Real recognizes real. That's why they love my ass, and they looking at these fake carbon copies like, okay, this person's not even talking about the Kim Porter book at all. And I know they work with these people. Oh, okay. All right. It's like when you know, you know. You know who's with the elite. You know their patterns of their colors, the signs they put up. The symbolism is just too obvious. Like, it's just stupid. It's just dumb when you know what's going on. I'm like, yeah, that person sold themselves out again, motherfucker. I was rocking with that person. So it just, to me, that's why I got to be careful to blanket the statement. I was like, does everybody in the music industry know what's going on? But there's certain levels to it. It's like, okay, I'm not going that door, but I'm going to stay within the family. You know what I mean? It's just fucking what it is. But now it's time to rip through the illusions, bust through walls like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. And just, all right, that's a lie, and just get rid of it. Get rid of all the lies so we can actually operate in the frequency we're supposed to. Love you guys. 35 minutes in. Hopefully you didn't mind those nuggets of truth, or my truth. Thank you, Spirit Team, for allowing that message to come through. And hopefully it reaches the right people it's supposed to reach. And if anyone ever gets upset with my material, just ask yourself, what made you upset within my material? He said, it always boils down to, I didn't like what you said. Okay, why didn't you like it? Because you said I was gay. Okay, well, we know you're gay, right? So is that really why you're upset? Yeah, man, fuck. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but we can't live in the line no more, man. It's okay to be gay. I still fuck with you. Just don't try to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to fuck with me. We cool. But stop faking the funk, man. But you hurting yourself. It's self-imprisonment you're doing. Okay, you messing around behind these scenes with these bada bings, and talk about it, man. Don't be just amongst these people because you're scared of losing your life and shit, because God will set you free. Once you admit the devil's doing some dirt, then God will say, okay, bet. You're just like the Watchers at the end that helped Noah. The Watchers did a lot of shit, and they're like, okay, when they knew their time was coming, which, if you know, you know, the signs are basically saying, all right, you better get yourself together. Alonzo can only tell you so much. But once God arrives, which he said is going to be through the clouds, you're going to hear the name and the loud trumpet. You don't know what time it is. You're going to know. So get yourselves together now and stop wasting time thinking like you have all the time in the world, but you don't. And I'm glad I made my mind up, because now I'm in celebrity status and I'm doing great. I'm waking up every day, grand rising every day. And I'm like, yo, this life is just shit. I have no stresses. All I got to do is just stay authentic, spread God's truth, and defend my character and my family's name and from these devils that's trying to smear it because they're upset that I'm the new God on the block. They're threatening me. He's like, God damn it, I've been here for 20-something years. I got over 30,000 or 100,000 followers. I got the YouTube plaque video back here and yada, yada. And I am not as attractive or magnetizing as Alonzo is. What is it about him? You ain't real. You're dusty, you're monologue, you're sitting up here, you're not talking about the real issues that needs to be talked about. You're just regurgitating same shit. Hey, get this, guy, stay within the jurisdiction. And all you guys are outside the jurisdiction with your money-wise, and you should tell them how to do it too, but your agenda is now just keep them hungry enough so they can boom, boom, and pass the same algorithm on to their next generation. We can't have these people escape the matrix, since these reptilians and shit can't leave this planet, so they harvest our souls through the moon and keep us regurgitating and reincarnated so they can feed off our fear and yada, yada. Next generations, bring them in. All right, guys, set them up and indoctrinate them, and, you know, Uncle Sam and... God, is this what I did? This is what I'm signed up for. I actually signed up for this shit. I signed up for this shit. I could get my dick sucked on a beach somewhere. So many things I could be doing, but no, I got to help you. I know. That was wrong, right? Fuck. I'm a child of God, and I need to love everybody. I love you all. Take care. Hopefully you took away something from this. Is that enough? All right. For now, stay positive, stay vigilant, stay prayed up. And if you like No Filter, feel free to go to my YouTube channel at YouTubeverse, or look up at ZODAWG81. Like and subscribe if you fuck with the vibe. You can find me on Facebook, Renal, RENALL, Evans, EVANS. That's my profile for now, since I got locked out of my other one, since I resetted my phone. two-way authentication. They want to make sure I'm not a hacker. Hence, I couldn't change her name. Renelle Evans, Facebook. And look up Alonzo Hayes on Facebook. That was my original profile. I should have the Incredible Hulk, Hulk profile of him standing sideways overlooking the city. That's my profile, and I have like 1.2K followers, so you'll know that's me if you go there. TikTok, you can find me at Alonzo Hayes 81, ALONZO HAYES 81. Same thing with Threads. I think Threads is like Mr. Does It Alls, and it's attached to my Instagram. And Instagram is at ZOSYCKWORLD, Zo Sick World on Instagram. Follow me on all my platforms, and hopefully you will enjoy this ride of self-development journey of figuring out the truth and how we can bring this planet back to its original 432 hertz frequency, and we can all have that loving vibration, and we can live together, share resources, stop wars, stop diseases, stop death, and actually just produce love, life and love. Take care, stay vigilant, stay prayed up, and stay believing in yourselves, because you are the true celebrity that God put you here for. Just ask yourself, what is your purpose in this life, and what are you doing to help this planet become a better planet? Take care.